If I knew then what I know now, I would have done things so much differently. And I'm sure he would agree. But it was pure fate. It was our destiny. So no matter what, things played out perfectly. I used to think I needed closure. Used to do a lot of silly things to try and get some exposure. But my feelings were completely out in the open. We were over before we ever really started. This was the blessing. I just didn't know it. I learned a lot, I have to admit. At the time, the pain would start, but it just never knew when to quit. See, I know now that no matter how hard we tried to force it, we just didn't fit. Not because oil and vinegar don't mix, but because it was not destined for length. There's not a soul who could have told me this then. I made myself believe that every relationship has its trials, just as sure as every heart beats. But had I foreseen the way my heart would soon bleed, the times when he brought me grief, the times when I thought I would die because my heart was broken into threes, the times when I cried myself to sleep because I was searching and he was missing, and every single time I felt I couldn't make it without him because he was simply the air that I breathed, then maybe I would have looked away that day when he stopped me at the light and asked me my name, when I flirted with him and took him on a high-speed chase back when it was all a game. Maybe then I would still be the same. But he wanted me so bad, I won't lie, he was everything I wanted, certainly the best I'd ever had. Everything I endured taught me everything I need to know about the man I plan to have, what I do not want, what I do, the things I will put up with, the things that make me through, how I should not be treated, how I should. Most importantly, that love is not hard to prove. I just deserve consistent proof. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done things so much differently. And I'm sure he would agree. But it was pure fate. It was our destiny. So no matter what, things played out perfectly. I just wish I could have the time I wasted, retract at least half. But for now, I'll just rewind the track, erase the bad, and play it back.